Doing this post-game video solo tonight. I just told baby I'll set this one out. Before I get all pissed off and all mad and shit, I want to say, for all those out there that, are going to come to my page and say, what are you so upset about, Pizzle? The Giants are eliminated. Capital E, capital L, capital I. Ain't I cute? Shouldn't you want the Giants to lose, Pizzle? Better draft pick. This will help you in the long run. Let me tell you something. You're not promised tomorrow. You might die tomorrow. Nobody is promised tomorrow. Hell, you might die tonight. And if I die tonight, the last game I saw on the face of this earth, the Giants took an L. I don't know how anybody could have that mentality. I don't know how anybody on the face of this earth, like all of the things, the underdog, what people always root for underdogs, right? They always root for the underdog. And how people could just enjoy taking an ass whooping, taking an L because, oh, there's a greater cause. There's a blah fucking blah. That's a weak mentality. That's a soft mentality. So anyways, yeah, I'm pissed about the Giants losing today. I'm not happy about it. Today was exactly 2018 New York Giants. Exactly 2018. Here's what I'm pissed about, because here's what I'm really, really upset about. A lot of people sit here and come to my page, and they always say, you're an Eli Manning for you're a Giants fan, which is so further from the truth. I want the Giants to do well. I want the Giants to succeed. I want the Giants to win Super Bowls, go to playoffs. We have issues with our team. And I don't think the quarterback position is that big of an issue like people make it out to be. And it pisses me off because I watched the offense today do a good enough job to win a ball game. And of course, Eli throws throws an interception, 40 seconds to go in the game. They only got one timeout. He's trying to make a play, which just gives people like Big Blue umpires the double circle jerk. People on Twitter just, he told you so. I knew he would throw it. Supposed to be Giant fans. So the offense did a good enough job to win the game today. Hell, I think playoff Eli showed up today. I think that was playoff Eli. Crazy, but I think it really was. The offensive line, never going to be perfect. This unit's never going to be perfect, but I think they did okay. They need to be better run blockers for Saquon. I know that. They've really worked on their pass blocking, but they need to be better run blockers. Saquon, just doing Saquon stuff today. Saquon wasn't, special per se, but Saquon does enough every single game to make an impact for this team. Sterling Shepard today, sensational. Evan Ingram today showed, honestly, what I've been desiring to see from him. Like, just an awesome performance from Evan Ingram today. It's why I get so upset in some of my post-game videos about him, because I know what he's capable of. And he showed what he was capable of today. Sterling Shepard showed what he was capable of today. The offense did a good enough job without Mr. OBJ to win a ball game. But here's what pisses me off about this team, and here's what pisses me off about most people when they try to talk New York Giants, whether it be on Twitter, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on TV. They don't understand what the real problem is. And the real problem is they got no pass rush. Nothing. I got to watch game after game after game, including today, just slip away because there's nobody that can get to the quarterback. Can you honest to God say within your own heart, with being truthful, that if you really watched the game, that Andrew Luck was way that much better than Eli? Can you honestly say that? Please be honest with yourself, because I'm telling you, I didn't see that big of a difference. And Andrew Luck It's a sensational quarterback who everybody praises. This team, the truth about this team is it has no player on the defensive side of the ball that makes an impact. Hardly ever. Hardly ever. And I understand some of you guys are going to point out Landon Collins. Landon Collins has his issues. He does. When Alex Ogletree's out there, even Ogletree has his issues. I get that B.J. Hill's still learning. I get maybe Dalvin Tomlinson still learning. But Kareem Martin, terrible. Terrible. Olivier Vernon, terrible. Now, I will say Olivier Vernon finally had a strip sack today. But, of course, what happened? Janoris Jenkins gets flagged. Which is so fucking typical. We need Olivier Vernon to be special. He's not. We need Janoris Jenkins to be special. He's not. We need Landon Collins to be special. I don't see the 2016 Landon Collins. I hadn't seen him in a long time. I know he didn't play today, but I'm just saying. I mean, there's just no difference maker on this defensive unit. And don't get me wrong, they didn't just get absolutely blasted today by the Colts. But when we need them the most, when we need a big time stop, I mean, it just never happens anymore. It just never happens. When we need a guy like Michael Strahan, Osi Umenyior, Lawrence Taylor, Justin Tuck, the list goes on and on and on. Those guys aren't on the field anymore, and there's nobody on this current roster that steps up. And so now I have to, for the next week or the next several months, listen to people moan and groan about the QB position. Moan and groan. Which one do you like? You like this one? You like that one? Which one do you like, Pizzle? You like this one? I don't like any of them. I want a pass rusher. Breaks my fucking heart, man. I'm not the smartest guy in the room. I'll be the first to tell you that. I'm not one of these idiots that thinks, oh, let me go out here and let me do this and have you guys just, you guys better agree with what the fuck I'm saying or you're completely wrong. That's not what I'm saying. But I will say what I feel about the Giants. I will put it out there. I have no problem putting it on YouTube. I have no problem if you think I look weird, look funny, whatever you want to think. I'm sure your life is just perfect. I'm sure you've got it all figured out. I'm sure you're a multi-millionaire doing a lot of good shit for you. I'm sure you are. But you know what? I'm doing what I want to do. And I'm watching the New York Giants today, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, please, this franchise, don't listen to the damn idiots. Gettleman has talked about hog mollies. He's talked about hog mollies from the day he got here. And don't get me wrong, I feel the same way about the offensive line that I do the defensive line or the linebackers. I feel the same damn way. I don't even think the secondary has to be special because if there could be just some pass rush, something, just some disruption there, it would make the secondary players better. So anyways, I care too much, and it's not that I care. It's not that I have this care of I live and die with the Giants. What it is I see something that I'm passionate about. I see something that I love. I see something that I follow. You know, if you want to say religiously, and I see something, I say, okay, I see what the problem is here because I know the history of this team. I'm not a casual. I'm not one of these casual ass bitches who makes a Twitter profile and spells their damn account eliminated and capitalized E, capitalized L, capitalized I. I don't do that shit. I watch the game. I live and die with the shit because I enjoy it. It's my life. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. And I watch this team, and they reel me in. And I'm thinking today, this is a good Colts team, a really good Colts team. And I'm sure people say, you barely, and you almost beat a terrible Colts team. Oh yeah, the team that beat the NFC East champs? Just nothing on defense, man. Eli played great today. And it really bums me the fuck out because I know he's going to take the blame.